Aphrodite.
Okay, Apple of Discord. Apple of Discord, for anybody who does not know, it's basically the beginning story to the Trojan War. What happened is, nutshell, Hera, Aphrodite, and one other, I can't remember, had to basically find out who was the prettiest, or who humanity thought was the best looking. Now, what happened was Paris. They brought a farmer guy. I think he was a farmer. I think he was a farmer anyway, or a shepherd or something at the time. They came across him and decided that they would ask him who was the prettiest, who looked the best. Athena. I think it could have been Athena was the third one. Anyway, so they, long story short, they basically offered him different things. Aphrodite offered him true love. Others offered him wisdom and power. But he went with true love. And so he gave the Apple of Discord to Aphrodite, saying that she was the prettiest of all of the gods. This, in turn, led to basically Paris meeting Helen of Troy. And basically Aphrodite kept her promise by making Helen of Troy and Paris fall in love. And no, Helen of Sparta, not Helen of Troy, because Paris was from Troy. So Helen of Sparta fell in love with Paris, went to Troy to live with him, and that is basically what started the 10-year Trojan War. So basically it was the Apple of Discord that started the Trojan War, really, because it started long before Helen met Paris. Wow, he picked that up, didn't he? What am I doing? Come on. That's what I want to do. That, there. Ow. I don't think I should have done this, to be honest with you. Whoa. I may have made a mistake here. I'm not sure. It's a possibility that I made an error of judgment. Yeah. Whack. Whack. Thank you. Okay, leaves him. Leaves him. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, let's go in for one of them. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And a B. I need some stamina back. Stamina, please. Stamina. And what? Oh, he missed. Your aim is as good as mine, Mr. Cyclops. Depth perception. Bye. Right, anyway. Apple of Discord. Yes, so that's what we're going for. Apple of Discord. So that was that story that started. So normally when you say, when the story comes up and they say, what was the Trojan War about? And it was, Paris fell in love with Helen of Sparta. But in actual fact, if you take it back further, it is because Paris actually picked Aphrodite to be the prettiest of the goddesses. I know. It's, the way all these things work out. Isn't it weird? Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. But that is not what the history. If you are ever asked that, to be honest with you, that's not what the history books will ever say. It will always be that it was because obviously over Helen of Troy, who was actually classed, I think, as the prettiest woman, not goddess, in the world at the time. Yeah, let's go. And Achilles was fought in the. In fact, the Trojan War was full of lots and lots of lots of sort of famous people. Odysseus he joined the war, and then 10 years later, after the war finished, it still took him 10 years to get home. I think it's Odysseus. Yeah, and that is written by Homer in the Homer Odysseys. Odysseys? I don't think it's Odysseys. Or it's Odysseys. Might be Odysseys. See, I know stuff, but I don't know it at the same time. Right, so up here, go across. Palace of Aphrodite.
Palace, the most majestic sight on the Golden Isles skyline.
I don't know if it's the most majestic. There's one mountain in particular I think is pretty regal.
He's obviously talking about Mount Olympus. Okay, so the apple is somewhere over there, I think. Do. Go. Run. Ooh-be-doo. West Zone. Let's go. Hello, bad people. Ooh. Look at the size of that apple. That's not going to fit in my pocket. Boom, ba-dum. Tack. Boink. Okay, so there's an apple on there.
I will make you perfect. You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
Okay. Okay, apple there. Yep. Berry apple. Do. Doobie-doobie-doo. So apple goes on pedestal, I assume, is my assumption. Yep. So where is second apple? Gotta be one around here somewhere. Let's destroy the Palace of Aphrodite. She'll be so pleased with us. Where am I going? I see apples. I see apples. I see. Oh, there's pomegranates over there as well. Let's pick up these pomegranates. Here, thank you. Yum. Pomegranates 40. Right, I see apples. They're over there. Can I pick them up from here? Or do I have to go over is the question. I think I'm going to have to go over. Thank you. Oh, it's a, what should we call it? I hear something. Oh, I hear two things. Come on in, people. Come on in. Go. Ah, thank. And you? Are you coming in? Or not? Okay, let's go. I like that move. I need to make it stronger. we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. While we're here, we may as well do this. So, yes, here we are. Here is the actual story. So that'll be up there. That one will be down there. And then if I push that across there, back saw. Okay, no, actually, this goes across there like that. And then this one will go into that one there. Push you over here. That can go there. You there. I'll pull you? I can't pull. Oh dear. Can I pull it this way? Please let me pull it this way. Oops, wrong one. Never mind. Let's try this. So, push you into there like that. You into there. And now this needs to go up there. This one comes across to there. Okay, this is done. This is easy. This is done. 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 That one goes into there. This one comes across here like that. There is that one. That goes there. And then this one goes there. Completed. So that's another one of these things. Thank you. 2 coins. Excellent. Right, now apple. So pick up apple and throw apple across. Whoa. Nicely thrown that man. Up, up, flip and fly. Thank you. And up here. Just making sure I wash the apple first. Okay, so there we are. 3 apples. Boink. Move. So, move the apple. This looks more like a cherry than an apple, really, doesn't it? Go. Yeah, it's a pretty big. Well, no, actually, now it looks like an apple. Ding-da-ding.
You might have offered Paris power, Hera, but it wasn't enough to win the Apple of Discord.
Of course not. It was a total turn-off. Paris didn't want power. He was a slave to love.
Whee! And catch it.
Athena, if Paris had known the Trojan War was coming, maybe he would have taken the battle wisdom you promised him in exchange for the apple. But alas.
Ha-ha! Time paradox!
Wow. You're smarter than I gave you credit for.
Oh, sorry. I nodded off for a second. What was that?
Never mind.
Time paradox. Right, so why is that one there not? Why is this not open? What? Ah, okay. That's why it's not open, because I need to shoot that, and then shoot that. And down it comes.
The Apple of Discord. All Hades broke loose over that thing. 3 goddesses, toe-to-toe, for the title of most beautiful.
Ah, but our hero knew the apple symbolized more to Aphrodite than a self-regard worthy of Narcissus. That's why she had to win.
Oh yeah? What did Fenyx think it symbolized?
Freedom.
Okie dokie. So, I now have the Apple of Discord. Now I need to take that back to Aphrodite. What is this here? Oh, what is this bit here then? House of Aphrodite. Oh, okay, so they're fast travel points, are they? Okay, cool. Dang, 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 dang. Saves me running miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. And miles and miles and miles and miles. I do like this game. I still like this game. I've been playing it for a while now, obviously. This could be... Well, I'm into the 20s now for the episodes. But I do like it. It is funny. It's funny listening to them. And I'm still only in the first area. Little Nosy has been playing this as well. And he's done 3 areas. Yeah, so when I've completed this area, I'm going to actually do the area that he hasn't done yet. Because I have watched some of his gameplay, or some, not his gameplay, but yeah, I suppose it is gameplay. But I've watched some of it that he's been doing, so I know, like the other 2 areas a little bit. I haven't completely watched it all, because I was doing other things while he was playing, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to do the area that he hasn't done. However, by the time this video comes out, there's a high chance that he will have done it and completed it and won the game.
I have something for you.
I've had enough of your gifts. What I mean to say is, I'm only here to give, not to receive.
But it's another apple for your collection.
It's so beautiful. I want it.
Did you know the Trojan War could have been avoided if Eris had been invited to Peleus and Thetis' wedding?
What? I thought it had something to do with Troy and Greece. The shade Eris was throwing, how did I not put 2 and 2 together?
The best parties are the ones that the goddess of discord shows up to uninvited. Everyone knows that.
Cat fight!
To think Hera pulled Athena's hair over an apple. Her own daughter.
Ah, right. The beauty contest. What moron appointed that blowhard Paris the judge?
I'm looking at him.
To be fair, I'd had a lot to drink.
It wasn't Paris's fault. Hera offered to make him king of Asia and give him great riches. Athena offered great glory and renown in war. But show me a god or mortal who could resist Aphrodite's bribe of true love.
Yeah, sure. It was Helen of Sparta's love Paris was after.
So he did exactly what you asked and chose the most beautiful woman. Then, you know, started the Trojan War.
I wanted to win that apple so badly. I wanted to win that apple so badly. I started a war for it. To show Zeus. Everything that came after was my fault.
You are acting according to your nature, Aphrodite.
Which is exactly why I'm better off without my essence. My nature caused only pain.
That's where you're wrong, Aphrodite. You can't have one side of the coin without the other. Your passion, your unpredictability, and, I'll say it, your jealousy, your vanity, yes, they caused pain. But you know what else they did?
What?
They created some of the greatest adventures, the greatest epics, the greatest stories the world will ever see. I'm a storyteller, I know. Sure, we would all be safer if we just stayed at home. But everything's more beautiful in color. The passion is worth the pain.
Oh, in that boat are my unfiltered jealousies and darkest natures. If I let you in, everyone will judge me. I've been judged before. Aphrodite, rein it in. Aphrodite, you're too much work. Aphrodite, you're too much trouble. Aphrodite, you're too much.
Whoever said that owes you an apology. What a jerk.
I never meant it like that.
Didn't you?
You don't have to compete for my or anyone's love. You are enough. Anyway, if you're that beautiful and have a perfect personality too, well, honestly, it's just annoying at that point.
All right. I'll move my room. Please, take this blessing before you go in there.
Aphrodite's kiss. Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
You can find me at the Hall of the Gods. Get off me, all of you! It's enough already! Why don't you just go get a job?